The following exhibits have been declassified under the Federal Program Transparency Act. Further warnings are included for archival purposes only.
The following records have been classified Indigo Top Secret. Any personnel not directly authorized to view these records hereby revokes their right to due process and will be indicted as an active enemy of the United States of America. You have 5 seconds to cease viewing these records. On June 22, 1977, the Bureau of Applied Defense Development took steps to assure America's ongoing dominance in the space race by using cutting-edge Apollo technology in tandem with nuclear rocket propulsion in development at Hughes Apex Aerospace to launch Project Icarus, piloted by Captain Wick Pierce, formerly of the United States Air Force, on a manned, one-way, 8-year mission to Saturn's moon of Titan. The following was transmitted from between the orbits of Jupiter and the asteroid belt, 1,389 days into the Icarus mission. At the time of transmission, Icarus was moving at an approximate velocity of 45,000 kilometers per hour at a distance of 1.5 million kilometers from Earth.
Mission Control, this is Icarus confirming calculations for correction burn to restore trajectory for orbital injection around Titan. I'm not complaining, but there's a few things that I want to make sure that I am reading right. First, this course puts us within 90 kilometers of the surface of Ganymede, which from where we are shooting seems just as likely to hit as miss. Second thing, this burn leaves us with about 27% of our fuel reserves. We're going to need 24% for braking and injection burn with a margin of error of about 4% burn by burn. If we Foxtrot uniform the Jupiter burn, then I'm a dead man anyway. But if we do not, this leaves us with more or less a 50-50 shot at a clean descent on Titan. Again, I am not complaining. You'd be surprised what I can do with 50-50. I'm just checking my math skills here. And my last little math check is that this burn, I figure, puts us at 26 Gs for 29 seconds. Now I can handle this if Icarus can, but most of the cockpits that I have flown in haven't been built to handle more than 19 Gs. So let's use the time we have between now and then to see about locking down any systems that might break. Also, I should probably mention that I have less meat on my bones than when we started this, so I'm probably going to crack another rib or two myself. Heal up. We've got nothing but time, but it is a good note for the flight surgeon. I'm not sure I'd call it a good omen, but Bucket told me he would catch up with me on Titan. He always was an optimist. None of this may sound like good math to you. But from where I am sitting, we just took this mission out of the hands of physics and put it in the hands of a pilot. It's up to me and Icarus now. The two of us have come too far. You give us a couple of years, and we'll give you some real good shots of the moons of Jupiter. You just make sure I'm not missing anything before I light this candle. Icarus out.